Here we are in Dublin. You just arrived. What do you think?
Oh, it's great to be here. Looking forward to a beautiful time in such a Catholic country with Steve and Janet Ray and 30 pilgrims. It's going to be a great time, mass, beautiful places, and a lot of Guinness, they say. So it should be a great time.
I kind of sense that you've been hyperventilating the last 2 weeks, excited to get here.
Yes, I'm here with my mom who loves Ireland and my sister and again 30 pilgrims. So we should have a great time with Steve and Janet Ray. It's going to be great.
Welcome to Ireland.
All right, there's Janet, Father Scott, and they're loading up the luggage in the bus. Everybody arrived safely except the Kramers, who are going to be joining us in a little while. Their flight delayed. A lot of repeat folks here. Some have been with us. This is our 4th or 5th trip they've come with us. This is our beautiful coach. I'll take you up and show you that and see what we're doing. Nice bus. This bus look all right? All right.
I know the kind of guy, he's all right. No, it's very special for me to be hosting a group from the United States. It's a country I spend a fair bit of time in. Ireland has tremendous close ties with the United States. In fact, I'd put a bet down right now. There's a lot of Irish blood coursing in the veins of some of you people. And we may be tracing some of that. Yeah, some of you here have rich relatives in Ireland. I'm going to be in on that as well. But I've travelled a lot of your country. Big country it is, and wherever I've gone, I've had a great interest, great welcome, and I'm glad to return that when you come to my neck of the woods. So we're going to have a good trip. He mentioned, practicing Catholic. My mother, I'm the eldest of 9, right? Yeah, my dad kept my mom busy, but we won't go into that. And she figured the first would be the nearest thing to one of the 12 apostles that she was ever going to get. So she called me. Come on, go further. Right now we're in Dublin. If you look at the middle of the east coast there, we're in the city of Dublin. And we are going to cut right across. We're going to cut Ireland in half this morning, right across to Galway. That province that we're in is the province of Leinster. You probably won't remember half of these names. Leinster. So those counties, you have Wicklow, Kildare, Meath, Westmeath, Offaly, Laois, Wexford, Kilkenny, all of those counties.
Our first day, we're just pulling out of
there. When we move west, there's a large county of Galway. You have Galway.
Everywhere you drive around Ireland, you see castles popping up. And you can see them in the distance. Some of them are still well preserved, some are falling apart. Another thing that we see as we're driving along this beautiful countryside are the peat bogs from old plant life that has rotted, and they dig it up and they use it for fuel. There's even huge power plants that are fueled by peat.
Read or write. They learned about religion and about Jesus by looking at these pictures. So this was like a storybook to educate the illiterate. I will be telling you what all the panels represent, but it's open to interpretation. So loads of different
scriptures
ideas exist as to what these panels mean. Okay. So first of all, on the cross head, this is believed to be the crucifixion. You can see Jesus here in the centre on the cross. He's been given vinegar on a sponge when he asked for a drink. Here he's been pierced in the side with a sword. You have a dove here, symbol of peace. The arrest of Jesus, the betrayal by Judas, or perhaps the casting of lots for Jesus' clothes. Now this is actually my favourite panel. This is the resurrection scene. So can you make out there the body of Jesus in the tomb? Can everybody see that? He's lying on his side. That's his head, that's his eye, that's his mouth. Can you make it out? If not, come in, because it's good to see this now.
This is the resurrection of Christ with the Holy Spirit as a dove breathing life into the dead body of Jesus. The whispering north door. If you come here and just whisper into this corner, it travels around and somebody can hear it over here. So they think they used it for confessing sins at one time, where somebody would confess here, whisper, and the priest could hear and absolve them back over there. And that's it. We're going to try it out. Janet is going to whisper, and we're going to listen here.
Can you hear me now?
I could hear you.
Whisper door. I'm whispering in the whisper door.
I can hear you.
And then before we actually go around and have a look at all the buildings. So this was actually a 6th century monastery. It was founded in the middle of the 6th century by Saint Kieran. Saint Kieran only lived 7 months after arriving. He died at the age of 33. You notice the same age as Christ. Many comparisons have been drawn between Saint Kieran, the founder, and Jesus Christ.
There's a wonderful museum too with a lot of history, but we couldn't show all of it here, though we did have time to go through the museum before the movie, which described the whole place for us. Quick little lunch here at Clon McNoy's, since we're going to be having dinner, nice dinner in 4 hours. So here's an authentic little Irish lunch. Gail drinking her cappuccino. We have a little vegetable soup and soda bread.